SCHSHL hockey action here at the rinks in Patchogue, New York. I'm Eric Bellier with you on the Long Island Sports Network. Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls face off against the West Islip Lions. Smithtown Hauppauge comes in with a 5-4-2 record, right in the thick of things, in the middle of the pack of the varsity division, while West Islip comes in with a 3-8 record. Taking a look at individual scoring leaders, Brendan Landrigan for Smithtown Hauppauge leads all Bulls in goals with 11. Kieran Pollard has lit the lamp 13 times for the Lions. Assists, Gavin Barham, 11 apples on the year. Liam Henshaw, 6 for the Lions. Points overall, Landrigan and Pollard again. Landrigan has the edge with 20, Pollard at 16. The not so positive stat that we're going to take a look at as well, penalty minutes, David Wetzel, 21 on the year. John Kolich with 23. Last time these two teams met, October 8th, 3-2 in favor of West Islip. Team stats, Smithtown Hauppauge averaging about 6 goals a game to West Islip's 2.5. Goals against per game, Smithtown Hauppauge has given up almost 3, 2.9. West Islip just north of 4.5 at 4.6. Smithtown Hauppauge averaging about a goal a game on the power play. West Islip just below a goal a game at 0.8. Both teams spend their fair share of time in the penalty box. Smithtown Hauppauge at 10.5. West Islip at 7.5. Puck drop when we come back. Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls, West Islip Lions. You're watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Goalie matchups tonight, battle of the 31s, Aiden Halliday in the cage for West Islip. Excuse me, for Smithtown Hauppauge. And Tyler Sapoff in goal for the Lions. Look like we're having a brief stoppage in play. Might not have everybody on the bench. They do now. Patrick Ryan, the regular starter for Smithtown Hauppauge, gets a bit of rest tonight. Sapoff in the cage for the Lions as we're underway here. Face-off won by Smithtown Hauppauge. Chip through the neutral zone. Pollard chasing after it. Dumped back over and carried in. Shot on goal. Nice save there. Kept in at the blue line. Shot deflected off a defender there and carried in. Over in the far corner now. Carried, intercepted. Here comes Kieran Pollard. Pollard across center ice over the blue line. Takes a long shot. Goes over the head of Halliday. Puck to the right of Halliday, wrapped around now, played into the near corner. The Bulls look to carry it out. Intercepted by Pollard. Pollard carries it into the point, looking for pass. Ends up being backhanded in and carried through. Liam Henshaw after it, loses the puck as it's dumped through and carried out by the Bulls. Jackson Cantalupo dumps it in. And to the neutral zone, Pollard reconnects. Pollard over the blue line now, carries in, toe drag through the legs, looking for a pass. Cross ice pass, finds a stick, shot, save. By Halliday. The Bulls now out from behind Halliday's bench across center ice. They get a change in, only 2 skaters left on. Looking for a dump pass there, instead intercepted by Jackson Allen. Allen with it now across center ice. Carries into the offensive territory. Dumped back up to the point, shot blocked. And carried back out by Victor Dorico. Dorico dumps it off, carried in, tipped out and back into the neutral zone where the Bulls will have to retouch. Pfister with it now, plays it off the wall closest to us. Big hit at center ice there, nice hit, laying the wood there. Brendan Landrigan with the puck now, carries across the blue line. Looks like we have a battle of 2 NHL teams here. The Bulls in their New York Rangers-esque uniforms, while the Lions are wearing their St. Louis Blues-esque sweaters, as the puck's dumped over to the far half wall and carried up right in front of the West Islip bench. Intercepted and dumped through the zone. That will be an icing. Minute 20 gone by. In this 0-0 game. So the face-off will head down to Sapoff's left. Face-off won by the Bulls. Centering pass covered up by Sapoff. Looked like he was going to take a shot there. Instead, he covered it up, and that will stop play again. Face-off goes to the right of the West Islip goaltender. Face-off won by the Bulls. Long pass redirected off a skate. Saves Sapoff back out to the point. Shot doesn't reach Sapoff. Now played to the right in the face-off circle, sent around the cage and over into the far corner and carried back out. The Bulls look to reset. Pass below the goal line now. The Lions looking to get out of the zone. They can't clear. Played back behind Sapoff's cage and played into the near corner. The Bulls still control. Back wrapped around over to the near corner yet again, where hit is laid by the Lions, but the Bulls keep it in. Carried out to the blue line now by Christopher Guglielmo, who sends it around wide, and that will get into the neutral zone. So a little bit of a breathing room there for the Lions. 11:39 remaining. Long shot on goal. Sapoff takes care of that. The Bulls get a much-needed change after a lot of pressure there. Looking for a streaking pass. They find one, but nice poke check there to get it out of the zone. Puck played along the near corner now. And carried through. Over the red line now into the neutral zone. The Bulls come with speed. Centering pass chipped away. Now the Lions dump through. Puck gets to the neutral zone. Pollard chasing after it. Pollard with great speed, spends a lot of time on the ice, and commands a lot of attention when he has the puck. Bulls carrying now, centering pass, nobody home. Lions touch up now as Henshaw, costly turnover here. Shot goes over Sapoff's head, where the Lions try to send it through. Nice play there by Raymond Sherwood. Looking like a bit of Odell Beckham Jr. with a one-handed catch. Lions get it as far as the opponent's blue line before Andre McGrammy dumps it into the far corner. Played off the wall now. The Bulls control, looking for a shot, instead tied up there. The Lions doing everything they can to get out of the neutral zone. Now here comes Pollard. Puck sent down. No icing there. Pollard applying the pressure. He heads back to defend. The Bulls dump it right back in now where Robert Treitz is after. Treitz tied up in the near corner fighting for possession, gets it, centering pass, shot off a skate and off the protective netting behind the goal, out of play. 9:54 remaining in the first period, 0-0 between West Islip and Smithtown Hauppauge. Face-off will be to Sapoff's left. Offensive zone lost there by the Bulls. As the Lions ship it ahead, they get as far as the neutral zone before the Bulls intercept. Smithtown Hauppauge right over the blue line with it, centering pass, shot, they score! Brendan Landrigan gets the Bulls on the board first. It's 1-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. Taking another look at that one, Landrigan carries it in, or Landrigan receives a centering pass, takes one, beats Sapoff blocker side. So it's 1-0 Bulls. Back on the restart, the Bulls right back on with pressure there. Aiden Halliday not seeing much action early on here. Tie up for the puck to the left of Sapoff. Landrigan from Barham. Barham with a beautiful centering pass for the game's first tally. Now the Bulls control up at the blue line. Carrying Landrigan again, shot, save, rebound, shot, save again, puck loose in the crease. West Islip able to give themselves a little bit of breathing room, but can't clear the zone. Puck played right in front of the West Islip bench. Puck now loose at the point. Bulls applying plenty of pressure, keeping it in. 8:56 remaining in the period. Puck played along the half wall now, where there's a tie-up between two members of each side. It's Pfister with it. Shot goes wide. Hits off a teammate's shin. Second opportunity goes wide of Sapoff as well. All shins are intact on the Bulls side. Big hit in the near corner. Everybody's okay, though. Tie-up. Puck is loose now. Played up at the blue line. It's Pfister again. Now the Lions get it out. They send it down the length of the ice. That will be an icing. 8:21 remaining in the period. 1-0 on the Brendan Landrigan goal. Face off to Sapoff's right, sent over his head on the shot. Smithtown Hauppauge with a lot of offensive zone time in the early stage. Shot save with the stick. Sapoff second shot save. Puck dumped over his head now. Looked like that was a little bit of a tie-up, looking for a centering pass there. Puck wrapped around his net where there's a tie-up between four guys again. Now it's the Lions out with it. West Islip looking to apply a little offensive pressure. Pass a little too long for Pollard. Now here come the Bulls with a 3-on-1. Nice play there with the stick. Finds Pollard's twig and sends it ahead. No icing call. Pressure behind Halliday's cage as the Bulls look to head out. Smithtown Hauppauge carries it out. Timothy Soletto with the puck. Shot on goal. Sapoff waffle boards that one aside. And played off the boards and back around all the way, reversing it. Where the Lions ship it ahead and they look to apply some offensive pressure here. Carried across the blue line. Where it's turnover, forced off the puck there, rather. 7 minutes remaining here in the opening period. 1-0 game. Brendan Landrigan with the lone tally so far for the Bulls. Carried in and poke checked away. Tie up behind Sapoff's net and wrapped around. Played the blue line, long shot, deflected wide. Rebound hits off a West Islip skater there. 6:35 remaining in the period. The Bulls dump it in there. That will be an icing. 6:31 remaining in the period. 1-0 game in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Face off to Halliday's left. Offensive zone win there for the Lions. Dumped back in and kept in the zone. Puck reconvened by the Bulls behind Halliday. Here they come through the neutral zone now. Reedy sends it across to Trites. Trites with it now, looking for a centering pass. Instead wraps it around. Looks to get it back up to the point. No luck. Sherwood there. Trites recontrols the puck. Carried in. Now sends it back over. Back up to the blue line now. Looking for a shot. Gets one. They score! Tough to see who got that redirection initially, but Trites takes a shot. Or dumps it off, rather. Sends it back up to the slot and is deflected off a stick over Sapoff's shoulder. So a 2-0 game here in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. It's Shane Reedy from Trites and McGramey. So the Bulls jump out early. To a 2-0 lead, 5.5 remaining in the period. Long shot, cover, save Sapoff, second save Sapoff, didn't see it, goes wide to his left and played around the boards. Looks like we're gonna have the first penalty of the game, or did the goal come off its moorings, or, oh, looks like Sapoff's gonna get a second. We'll be right back. They're going to check out Sapoff, and we'll be right back. 2-0 in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. You're watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network.
You have the catch ready?
So it looked like we had a bit of an issue with Sapoff's helmet there, but he seems to be okay. 2-0 game in favor of the Bulls as we await to restart the first period. 5:24 remaining. Offensive zone victory for the Bulls, but sent through back into the neutral zone and carried back over. Long pass there, misses. Richard Pfister just misses wide. 5:13 remaining in the period now. Aiden Halliday will get a little bit of action with the faceoff coming down to him. Faceoff will go to Halliday's right. Win there for the Bulls as they pounce out with a 3-on-2 brewing. Nice hit there in open ice to force a Bull off the puck, but they regain possession. Carried up at the blue line now, cross ice pass. Shot save, Sapoff, puck still loose. The Lions reconvene as they dump it through, play it off the wall in front of their bench as they get a change. Be careful here, the Bulls are quick. They can hop on anything, but that was an offside. 4:43 remaining in the period. Faceoff will come back into the neutral zone. Neutral zone victory there for the Lions as they send it through and dump it in the offensive territory. Pass a little too wide there for William Shields. Carried in, puck loose. Big hit to the right of left of Halliday. As Christopher Guglielmo tries to send it along. Somebody's without a stick. Player on the Bulls, he gets back off the ice. Looks like that was Timothy Solito who lost his twig. Twigs are flying everywhere. Now Lakowitz is without a stick, but the Bulls skate on. Played under the red line now to the left of Sapoff and dumped back around over to Cantalupo. And redirected in front, just goes wide. Lions look to get out, instead it's intercepted again there. This time with the glove by Lakowitz. Puck loose in the slot and chipped ahead. Nice play there by Pollard. Pollard creating a 2-on-1 here. Long shot, save Halliday. He covers up. 3:33 remaining, 2-0 game in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Face off to the right of Halliday as the face-off victory stays in Lions offensive zone and almost immediately sent down the length of the ice just past Pollard for an icing. So 3:25 remaining. A little bit of stop and go early on here in the first period. Face off to the Halliday's right, confusing my 31s there, kept in by the Lions, played behind his cage. The Bulls send it ahead, skate directly in front of their bench and over the blue line now. 2-on-1 brewing here for the Bulls. Cross ice pass, they shoot, what a save. Initial save and then they score. Looked like Sapoff either got a piece of it or saved it, but was ended up in the back of the net, so a 3-0 lead for the Bulls here in the first period. Waiting on official word for who put that one home. Shane Reedy put that one home right on cue. So Reedy's second goal of the night on his 2/3 of the way to a Hattie. Wrapped around the boards now, 2:43 remaining in the period. And the Bulls right back on the attack again over the blue line looking for a pass directly in front of us. And sent across ice over to the blue line. Shot save, Sapoff. That one goes off his pad off the far wall. Shot from the slot goes wide again over Sapoff's head. Kept in though by Smithtown Hauppauge. Shot misses glove side, but every bounce seemingly finds a Bull's stick. Play at the blue line off the boards now and carried in. Centering pass sent aside. Long shot goes wide to Sapoff again. Jackson Cantalupo with a lot of time with the puck. Trites with it now. Looking to skate into the slot, but dumps it right back off to Cantalupo. Long shot deflected, hits the knob of Sapoff's stick. Minute 35 remaining in the period. Back up to the blue line now for Sherwood. Sherwood from the point, redirection goes wide again. A lot of zone time here for the Bulls. Trites with it now. Trites back up to Sherwood. Now back to Trites. Cross ice pass. Long shot, deflected, nice block there by the line skater. Couldn't see a number there. Trites has to retreat into the neutral zone where the Bulls touch up and get a partial change. Trites eats a bit of contact there and loses the puck. The Lions skate out again. Kieran Pollard with it over the blue line. Long shot, Halliday blocks that one with ease. And with 54.8 seconds remaining in the period, we get a stoppage in play. Face off to the left of Halliday, where the defensive zone victory there for the Bulls. 50 ticks to the clock remaining in period number one. All Bulls early on, 3-0. 2 goals from Shane Reedy and 1 from Landrigan. Bulls on the attack again. Puck heads wide of Sapoff. Tie up along the near wall where the Lions come out with it. Cross ice pass to Pollard, plays off his skate. Pollard shoots over the blocker side of Halliday. 20 seconds remaining in the period now. Delayed offside call there on the Bulls, so 17 seconds remaining in the period. Faceoff goes all the way back down to the right of Sapoff, so they call, to Halliday. They called it an icing. Tie up along the far wall now. The Bulls come out, they're looking for one last chance with 10 seconds remaining. Carried in, save. Sapoff takes care of that one. 3 seconds remaining. Bulls still control over the far side, and that will do it for the first period. All Bulls, Shane Reedy and Brandon Landrigan put 3 past Sapoff in the first. 3-0 Bulls. You're watching SCHSHL hockey action, the Long Island Sports Network. Back here for the start of the second period. Eric Bellier with you on the Long Island Sports Network. 3-0 in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge over West Islip after 1. 2 goals from Shane Reedy. And the first goal of the game from Brendan Landrigan, the difference makers thus far. Sapoff has been excellent, facing a lot of zone time and plenty of shots early on. Officials getting things together, players from both sides having a little friendly conversation as we get things moving here for the start of the second period. As Sapoff seems to be having a bit of a equipment situation. So Sapoff seemingly has that taken care of now as he heads down to the far side of the ice. So off the restart here, face-off one on the tie-up, carried out by the Bulls, right back on the attack. Centering pass intercepted there. But then intercepted right back by the Bulls, carried in along the near corner now. Looking for a centering pass, skips off a stick where Christopher Guglielmo has to go back for it. William Shields loses his twig, and the Bulls are right back on the attack. Shot goes up and gets caught in the netting. So that will stop play just 35 seconds in to the middle stanza. So the faceoff goes to the left of Sapoff, where the Lions win that draw, and played over to the far side for John Kolick. Played at the blue line now, wrapped around Sapoff's cage, shot there, save. Sapoff, the Lions look to clear their zone, they do. That will not be an icing. But it's the Bulls after it. Nice defensive pressure there from Jackson Allen. Skating the full 200 feet, centering pass, no luck there. Looked like a tough angle shot that Halliday didn't even need, wasn't phased by. And Landrigan right back on the attack. Sorry, John D'Alessandro was on the attack there. The 9 on his sweater looked like an 8. Dumped right back into Bulls territory now, as the Lions get a change here. Minute and a half gone by in this 3-0 game in the second period. Sent ahead and carried in by the Bulls. Well, looks like we'll have a delayed offside there. Max Campo got a little bit too excited. So the faceoff comes back out into the neutral zone. Where the Bulls win yet another draw. They've been excellent on the faceoff dot so far today. Carried in and wrapped around. Trites awaits a pass. And receives one now at the point. Dumps it right back down below the goal line. Centering pass tipped wide. Played off a Bull. Now here comes West Islip looking for a rush. No luck. Chipped right back ahead. The Bulls excellent with the puck so far today. Centering pass, shot, does everything but goes in. Stick goes flying, puck goes flying. Play is blown dead though. Goal comes off its moorings. What else can you ask for? So the faceoff will come out into the neutral zone. Face-off directly in front of the Bulls bench. Face-off chipped ahead by West Islip, but the Bulls are the first ones right there. Trites waiting for it in the neutral zone, loses possession momentarily, and comes back out with it. Trites dumps it off over to Shane Reedy. Those two have an excellent connection all year. Looking for a pass there, but ended up hitting off of Pollard's skate. And carried back in a 2-on-1 here, Brewing, and hit off the stick of Sapoff and sent out of play. 12:19 remaining here in the second period. Face off to the right of Sapoff, won by the Bulls, just again dominating in the face-off dot. Puck sent up high. Trite's looking for a call there. Instead, it's Pollard carrying it over. Makes one Bull miss. Now looking for a centering pass played off the side of the net. Halliday kind of takes a whack at that one and carried out. Trite's with the puck now, carried through. Looking for a little bit of a toe drag there with no luck. Tie up along the near wall now. Trite's got a little bit of a bear hug there, but nothing called. Dumped in deep where Trite's, the captain, reconvenes. Sent back up to the blue line. Long shot, glove save, Sapoff through traffic. So the faceoff goes to the left of Tyler Sapoff, where the Bulls win the offensive zone draw. Played in the near corner now, back up to the point. Long shot. Sapoff gets a piece of that one. Centering pass, nobody home. Back up to the blue line now, where it's Richard Pfister with it off the post on that long shot. James Johnson has his pocket picked. Shot on goal, hit both posts in the last few seconds by the Bulls. Now chipped back up ahead to David Wetzel as the shot goes out of play with play blown dead. Face-off back out into the neutral zone. 3-0 game here in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. 10:54 remaining in the period as the puck's played back into West Islip defensive territory. Chipped up ahead now by John Kolich. Spencer Jordan looking to enter the zone. Instead, Nicholas Hubbard has to come back for it. Hubbard sends it in across the width of the ice over to the far side, wrapped around the boards by the Bulls as they head out back from Halliday's cage. Victor Dorico carries it across. Cross ice pass there, no luck. Tie up in the near corner. Puck still is loose. Look like the Bulls come out. Landrigan controls. Landrigan along the goal line, back up to the point to Wetzel. Long shot off of Sapoff. Nice save there. 9:57 remaining in the period. Puck played behind Sapoff's cage. The Bulls still control. Wetzel receives it. Long slap shot blocked there. Nice stick save by Nicholas Hubbard. But the Bulls intercept and carry right back in. Shot blocked there. Looked like Andrew Merviak took a shot there. 9.5 remaining here in period number 2. Long pass there, finds a tape of Landrigan. It's Pollard with the pickpocket there. Played behind Sapoff's net. West Islip looking to get something going offensively. Wetzel intercepts the long pass there. Instead, it will be an offside call. 9:14 remaining in the second period. Face-off back at center ice now. It's the Bulls who come away with it. Puck loose. Pollard now controls. Tries to get ahead past center ice with no luck. Delayed offside. That's waved off there. The Bulls had to touch up. Wrapped around the boards now. William Shields plays it ahead. Centering pass, Shields with it. Shields couldn't get a shot off, wraps it around, looking for a jam opportunity. Big hit there from Adam Lakowitz. And now the Bulls skate out with it. It's Christopher Guglielmo with it. Carries across the blue line. Guglielmo, instead of dumping it off to Campo, plays it around the boards in front of his own bench. Backhanded ahead by D'Alessandro with no luck. Puck's loose in front of the WI bench and just dumped into offensive territory. 8:05 remaining here in the second period. Smithtown Hauppauge playing a game of hot potato, not wasting too much time getting passes off. Wraparound pass there, intercepted by Pollard, and Pollard with speed comes across. Pollard and Purpall with it. Pollard off-angle shot, gets blocked and sent wide. Pickpocketed in the neutral zone there. Jackson Allen, nice play. Lifted ahead there by Thomas Albertelli. Lions with the most neutral zone possession early on. Pollard with it now. Pollard skates across. Shot goes wide to Halliday. Takes a bounce for the Bulls and off the wall, and they skate out. Pass dumped in. Sapoff plays it off of his right. No icing called. 7:15 remaining in the period. Andre McGramey with the puck now, as it's played ahead. Smithtown Hauppauge with it. Jackson Cantalupo looking for a shot there. Got forced off the puck. He's tied up with John Kolich. Bulls keep in the zone. It's Raymond Sherwood playing the puck at the point. Treitz with it behind the goal. Treitz wraps it around over to Andre McGramey again. It's Jackson Cantalupo with it. And played off the boards and wrapped back around. 6:20 remaining in the middle stanza. 3-0 in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Reedy and Landrigan credited for the 2 goals. The stick is stuck in the far near corner. Just standing straight up. Dumped in there. Wonder if it hits off a stick and finds the back of the net if it gets an assist. We'll never find out as the official takes care of it. Long shot, nicks off the iron and out of play. Or excuse me, out of the zone all the way back down to the left of Halliday. 5:40 remaining in the period. Looks like the offensive pressure seemingly cooled off a bit as Landrigan is carried across. Looking for a shot opportunity there, instead gets tied up. Played off the near wall through the neutral zone. It's Victor Dorico looking to carry it in. Landrigan carries it in now. Cross ice pass. What a save by Sapoff, and that will stop play. Sapoff sprawling across the crease. Taking another look at it, what a save there. .509 remaining in the period. As it's chipped up out of play, out of the zone. I keep saying out of play. Out of the zone there by West Islip. Pollard just all over the ice. Wetzel with it, looking to get out of his zone with not much luck. Now the Bulls back out with it. It's Richard Pfister with it. Plays it along his bench. Treitz chasing after it. Now back through the zone. Nicholas Purpall chasing after it, looking to apply some pressure there. Trying to force Pfister off the puck. As it looks like we're going to get the game's first penalty. Or no penalty. Puck was played with a high stick, it looks like. So So no penalty call. Puck was just played with a high stick. Face off to the left of Halliday. As it's not kept in the zone as they tried to by the Lions there. Landrigan across the blue line with a centering pass, misses. Goes a little too wide there. Barham couldn't redirect it. Now it's the Lions trying to get out with it. Nicholas Purpall takes a bit of a hit, and Landrigan right back on the offense. Wraparound opportunity, misses wide. Wetzel with it. Carried in deep, redirection goes wide. West Islip plays it off the near wall. Wetzel instead takes over himself. Goes through Purpall's legs as he carries in. Centering pass in the slot. Victor Dorico misses, shooting before he had it. Landrigan controls now. Landrigan below the goal line, centering pass, nobody home. Shot, they score! 4-0 game in favor of the Bulls now. Victor Dorico finds the back of the net. $4-0 game in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Back underway here on the restart. Long tie up at the center ice face-off dot. It's the Bulls who ultimately come away with it. Almost intercepted there by Rogler. Instead, the Bulls maintain possession. Puck carried in now again. Treitz. Shot misses wide. Shot on goal there. Glove saved by Sapoff. 3:01 remaining here in the second period. Faceoff goes to the West Islip cage's right and played right back up to the blue line. Bouncing puck misses wide. Lakowitz barking orders from the blue line. Nice point man there to have. Big time communicator. Puck loose behind Sapoff's net. Lions come out with it looking to clear their zone. They do. Spinning puck, not going to be an icing. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the second period. Long pass there. That will be an icing as the stoppage in play with 2:26 remaining in the period. Face off all the way back down to Halliday's left. Where it is not kept in by the Lions. They have to retreat into the neutral zone. Sent back ahead there. Finn Wood applying the pressure. Played up ahead now by Campo. And D'Alessandro. Back up to the blue line now. Controlled shot off the crossbar. And blown dead. 1:55 remaining in the period. Face-off goes to the right of Sapoff. Won by the Lions as they try to clear their zone. They do. Sent up ahead there by Wood and wrapped around Halliday's cage. James Johnson chasing after it into the slot. No luck there. The Bulls skate out. They have numbers if they hurry. Carried across by D'Alessandro. Puck still behind Sapoff. McGraney calling for the puck. Puck still loose. It's Johnson after it now. Johnson tied up, and the Lions skate out with it now. 2-on-2 over the center ice dot. pickpocketed there. Now here come the Bulls. Long slap shot, stick to side by Sapoff. 1 minute remaining in the second period. The Lions skate through now. Chipped ahead there, nobody home. Finn Wood applying pressure though. Wood chasing after it. As the Lions get a change, Pollard's back on the ice. 40 ticks of the clock remain here in the second set of 15 minutes. Intercepted there, and the Lions have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. That's a delayed offside call, so they hurried a little bit too much. 33.4 remaining in the period. So the faceoff comes out directly in the neutral zone over in front of the West Islip bench. Faceoff won there by the Bulls. Sent ahead with no luck. That will be another icing. So 27.3 seconds remaining. And the faceoff will come down to Halliday's left. Face-off won by the Bulls as they try to chip it ahead, intercepted by West Islip. Then their pass ahead, intercepted there by Pfister. But Kieran Pollard comes away with it now. Centering pass for Pollard, nobody home. 10 seconds remaining. The Bulls looking for one last opportunity. Landrigan with it now. 5 seconds remaining, tied up in his skate. Chips it behind Sapoff's goal, looking for a buzzer beater, no luck. That will do it. 4-0 in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge over West Islip after 30 minutes of play. 4-0. You're watching SCHSHL hockey action, the Long Island Sports Network. Back here for the start of the third period between West Islip and Smithtown Hauppauge. Eric Bellier with you. 4-0 lead in favor of the Bulls as Trites carries it in right off the opening faceoff. And it is the Lions now coming after it following the turnover. Puck played behind Halliday's cage. And sent it around the boards. We've seen our fair share of loose twigs as Pollard had to pick his up off the ice. Puck still being played behind Halliday's cage, chipped in there. Trites after. Trites wraparound chance, loses the puck momentarily. 45 seconds gone by here in the final period. Trites looking to keep it in his zone. Instead, it's Pollard with it. Pollard skating, trying to beat three Bulls on his own with no luck. Trites' pass is errant and ends up back in the neutral zone. Wetzel back deep in his own zone now with Pfister, who carries across the blue line. Shot saved there by Trites. 13:45 remaining in the period. Long shot there. Cantalupo with the stick save. Centering pass, looking for another one, nobody home, goes wide past Sapoff. 90 seconds gone by here in the third period as Wetzel comes in on the attack for the Bulls. Loses possession, force off the puck there. Puck still loose in the slot. And now chipped ahead there by Pollard. Pollard over the blue line with it. Takes a little bit of a spill, no call there. And now Cantalupo with it now over the blue line. Delayed offside call there. 13:03 remaining in the period. Goals from Dorico, 2 from Reedy and Landrigan, all the scoring so far for Smithtown Hauppauge in this 4-0 game. Face off directly in front of us. Neutral zone tie up won by the Lions. Plenty of loose action there. Puck was just kind of hanging out in spots. And sent up ahead there by the Bulls. Centering pass, shot, save. Sapoff, nobody home on the rebound. Played in the near corner now, wrapped around. Big hit there behind Sapoff's net. As the Lions come away with it momentarily. Long shot, bounced off a stick there. 12:10 remaining in the period. Back up to D'Alessandro. Shot goes off a skate there. Nice block there by John Kolich. Plenty of zone time here for the Bulls. Played into the just east of the face-off dot. Shot save there with the glove by Sapoff. Minute 46 remaining in the period. Face-off now goes to Sapoff's right, where it's won by the Bulls. Shot on goal there. Sapoff takes care of that one, covers up. That will stop play. 11:35 remaining in the period. So we'll redo the face-off to the right of Sapoff. Played up at the point now. Long slap shot, save. Sapoff, rebound goes wide. Back up to the point again now. Sent over to the near face-off circle. And chipped out. Now here comes Liam Henshaw. Henshaw grabbed a little bit there looking for a call. No luck. No penalty called so far today. But, you know, we'll have an announcer's jinx on that one. Coming up when, I don't know. Victor Dorico crosses it, dumps it off to Landrigan. Landrigan looking for a pass there. Nobody home. As play is blown dead on the offside call. 10:51 remain. .10:40 remaining in the period now. We got a little bit of clock issue there, but that was resolved. Chipped up ahead there on the neutral zone victory there. Pollard all the way back after it. Pollard almost loses possession, beats one defender, skates across over the red line now into offensive territory. Surrounded by Bulls as he comes out in the slot. Shot tied up there. Puck still loose, chipped ahead back up to the blue line. Pollard regains possession on the pass. Tied up with Wetzel, I believe, over in the far corner. A lot of pressure here from the Lions. Down by 4, looking to make something happen. Sent up ahead to Cantalupo, carried in, shot! far down beauty, 5-0 in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. Jackson Cantalupo with the goal. Beautiful shot there. Took a little bit of the water out of the goalie's water bottle, I believe. That's the 5th goal of the game for Smithtown Hauppauge. Puck being played to Sapoff's left. Dumped up, turnover there. The Bulls regain possession. 9:35 remaining in the period. Wrapped around the cage now into the near corner. Cantalupo, who just scored with it and kept it. Nice play there by Pfister. Cantalupo carries it into the far faceoff dot. Centering pass, shot, they score again. The captain, Robert Treitz, on the nice pass there from Cantalupo. 6-0 now in favor of the Bulls. Beautiful cross ice that pass there. Wide open net for Treitz, who finds the back of the net. So after a relatively quiet second period, 2 goals early on here for the Bulls as West Islip calls a timeout, and we'll take a timeout. 6-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. You're watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Back here following the timeout, 6-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. Shot on goal there, Halliday covers up. As the faceoff goes to Halliday's left. Tie-up victory there for the Lions, who play it off the near wall and behind Halliday's cage. Now chipped ahead, the Bulls back on the attack. D'Alessandro sends it ahead. Andrew Merviak lost his stick as a defenseman goes and retrieves it. Bulls playing behind their own net, 8:40 remaining in the period. Long pass there, Merviak with his stick intercepts it. And sent right back ahead, intercept where Guglielmo touches up. Now here come the Lions, looking to apply the offensive pressure, keeping in the zone. Played along the far side, hits off the ceiling as play is blown dead. 8:18 remaining in regulation. Face off in the neutral zone, won by the Bulls. Controlled in neutral zone, chipped ahead. Instead, it's intercepted by Pollard. Pollard across the blue line with it now. Shot off of Sherwood's shins, so nice block there. And now the Bulls right back out with it. Gavin Barham carries in. Barham shot, what a save there by Sapoff with the blocker yet again, as it's chipped ahead by Henshaw. Henshaw and Pollard, the dynamic duo for West Islip. Big hit there. Henshaw beats a bit of contact. Puck played along the far wall, gets as far as the official scorer's booth before it's turned over. And the Bulls right back on the attack now. Carrion looking for a shot. That shot misses a little high, hit off the roof. So 7:21 remaining in the period. So the faceoff will head into the neutral zone directly below from us. As it's Cantalupo with it now, hits off of Jackson Allen's skate and back into offensive territory for the Lions, but they turn it over. And it's Trites with it now. Trites up ahead. Where it's played behind Sapoff's net. Trite reverses it back around. Looking for a pass up to the point and finds one. Long shot save Sapoff. Pfister with the shot there from the point. Trites carries it in. Trites beats one man, sends it wide around the boards. Where Pfister tries to keep it in. Cross ice pass, shot save Sapoff. Kick back on goal and covered up. 6.5 remaining in regulation. Face off to Sapoff's left, won by the Bulls. Trites almost sent the pass a little too hard there. Wetzel able to keep it in, however. Wetzel sends it below the goal line, back over to Trites. Trites shot save Sapoff. Second shot save Sapoff. He covers up and play will stop. Face off to the left of Sapoff. Puck still loose. The Lions come away with it. Try to get into the neutral zone, but it's deflected down by Wetzel. D'Alessandro after it now. D'Alessandro and Guglielmo playing along the near wall. D'Alessandro eating a bit of contact. Not D'Alessandro, rather, excuse me. Campo eating a bit of contact. Far side shot save Sapoff. He covers up. 5:43 remaining in the regulation. Faceoff will head to Tyler Sapoff's left. As Shields enters the faceoff circle, won by the Bulls, however. Shot on goal from a weird angle, covered up by Sapoff. Looked like it might have deflected off of Sapoff's own pad, but he was able to retrieve it and cover up. So we'll redo it from the left of Sapoff, where it's shipped ahead this time. Kieran Pollard comes away with it. Looking to make something happen on offense for the Lions. Carry across the blue line, goes behind his back. Shot on goal by Halliday. He takes care of that one. Chipped ahead now. It's Guglielmo with it. Guglielmo along the far wall. Plays it ahead to D'Alessandro. Shot off the post. Guglielmo reconvenes. The blue line, wraps it around. Intercepted there by the Lions, but doesn't get all of it on the pass. So the Bulls reconnect through the 5-hole. They score. A shot that I'm not too sure Sapoff saw. So it's 7-0 now with 4:57 remaining in the period. Can't really tell who put that one home. Actually now, yes I can. As we are back underway here. Campo with his second goal of the game as it's blown dead. 4:51 remaining in regulation. So we'll redo the face-off at center ice here. Won by the Bulls. Bulls dominant in the face-off dot so far today, as it's played over to the far side by Smithtown Hauppauge. Sent down, no icing called there, hit off a Bulls defender. Puck played in the far half wall. Chipped ahead there off a skate. Victor Dorico carrying it in. Dorico looking for a centering pass. Finds one, but too late on the shot. Tied up there. 4:15 remaining in regulation. Back over to the point now for McGramey. McGramey looking for a redirection, no luck. Shot saved there, deflected there by Salamone. And played in the near corner where Dorico controls. Dorico sends it back up to McGrame. Long shot doesn't reach Sapoff. 3:45 remaining in regulation. It's Andrew Merviak with it. Merviak beats one defender, now looking for a little bit of help below the goal line. Pass intercepted there. Brendan Landrigan just all over the place tonight. Landrigan eats a bit of contact there. It's Gavin Barham across the blue line with it. Barham with some help from Dorico. Instead, sent ahead. Icing will be called here with 3:12 remaining in regulation. So the faceoff will go to Sapoff's right, where the Bulls come away with it. Played up at the blue line, slap shot from Wetzel goes wide. Wetzel with it at the point again, saves Sapoff. Played along the near wall now. A lot of zone time here for the Bulls as time winds down in regulation. It's Pfister with it now. Pfister tries to send it over to Cantalupo with no luck. Now here come the Lions. Liam Henshaw with it. Henshaw tries to chip it ahead to Spencer Jordan with no luck. Trites across the blue line with it now. Trites looking for a centering pass. Trying to set up the one-timer, but puck was kind of sauced a little too high. 2:20 remaining. Back over to Trites, save there by Sapoff. 2:15 remaining in regulation. Wetzel with it at the point now, controls. Sends it over to Cantalupo. Cantalupo carries it in. Shot goes wide, hits off the backside of the net. 120 seconds remaining in regulation. Played up by Pfister, dumped off to Trites. Shot, he scores. Goal number 8 for Smithtown Hauppauge. Robert Trites puts his second one home of the game, as the Smithtown Hauppauge crowd had no idea it went in if it wasn't for me. Face-off won by the Bulls. 8-0 game in favor of Smithtown Hauppauge. 90 seconds remaining in the period. If things hold here, Smithtown Hauppauge will move to 6-4-2. West Islip will drop to 3-9. So the Bulls making a push here as we're just about halfway through the season. The Bulls send it down the length of the ice. That will stay alive. Final minute to play here in regulation, as it's controlled over on the far corner by D'Alessandro, who loses it, and it's Pollard with it. Pollard over the blue line now. Poked out. Stick goes flying there. I think we've seen a record for loose twigs today, as D'Alessandro's shot misses wide. Pollard gets pickpocketed there, as Landrigan dumps it back, as play will be blown dead with 25 seconds remaining. So that will just about do it. So Smithtown Hauppauge will put away this commanding 8-0 victory over West Islip. One more game coming up tonight here at the rinks between Longwood and Kings Park Comac. Coming up shortly, you've been watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. So where's